Hello dear friend, there is a major update for OBS Studio. You know OBS Studio open broadcast softwares. It's the best for content creators making contents, recording video and audio and live stream on these platforms. For checking this update, you have to come here. You see we are inside the window of OBS Studio where here you see file, edit, view, and you see help. You have to come here, help. Just you see check for, you see here we have various points here, but we go for check for update. No, you see, this is actually our update, dear friend. OBS Studio 31.0.0. First, we see what are important points in this update. You see, NVIDIA Caliper 600 GPU are no longer supported for Nevenx. These NVIDIA users may need to update their GPU drivers. If you have NVIDIA GPU drivers, dear friend, update, then the OBS Studio will be more stable for you. And you see here, you for more update for these a code signing certificate for OBS has been updated. So you can go on this link. You see here we have come to this link, and from here one by one read these contents, because in this short video I can't cover all things. Dear friend, don't forget to subscribe the channels and share these channels to those friends who are actually need of such tutorial about OBS Studio. Now we will just update OBS Studio. Listen till the end, don't skip the video, and then we will see the minimal some settings, and we will see how to record audio and video together on OBS Studio. You see here added NVIDIA blur filter background blur. You see here in this new features have been added, and in this V210 format supported for Azure device capture. If you have this device, added Amazon IVC service enable first party YouTube chat features. Actually, this is actually the chat features have been added, and 31.0 changes. There are some changes here. Updated the browser source dock etc here, and you can read. There are lots of changes in this update, dear friend. The changes display and window capture on Linux. If there was some problem on Linux regarding this, now after this bug fixing and changes, it will actually redefine and the performance of OBS Studio on your machine will be more stable. Improved screen saver inhibit function in C in Linux Flatpak. Remove legacy KSB. All these are, you read here, some bug fixing. Sorry, these are actually the changes here. You see, read one by one. We just maximize here. See here, read one by one. These are the actually the major changes. This new feature actually here you see, this is the new feature added NVIDIA blur filter and background blur. If you have NVIDIA graphic card in C, after updating you can check here. This background blur, you can blur your background very beautifully now. And added preview scroll bar zoom scale indicator, now it will be more useful for us now. And added to V210 format here, see is a, and these are enable first party YouTube chat features here, you see. And these update changes, updated browser etc here, these are main changes there, friend. Now we just click here update now. You see here update now, you have to click here. Just do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You have to click just yes. Now see, we are now updating OBS Studio. We are inside OBS Studio, dear friend. It will take some time. Very soon we will restart OBS Studio, and we will see how to basic features in inside OBS Studio, and we will switch on our camera on OBS Studio and audio settings. Hello dear friend, we are now inside the website of Open Broadcast Softwares OBS Studio. You can read here one by one every services. It's the one of the best screen recorders, stream live services, dear friend. And we have just downloaded, you see, I am in window, so we will download this OBS Studio 13.0.0. You see, on you can download on Mac here, on Linux. We come here, just we have downloaded file here. You see here I have downloaded file. I will just right click here and run as administrator. So dear friend, we are now updating. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Click yes. So you see, we are just welcome to OBS Studio 31.0 setups here, the new OBS Studio. Just click yes. OBS is running. Please close it. Okay, I have to close. Hello dear friend, we have just updated our OBS Studio. We are now inside OBS Studio here. You can check here about here. Now you see we have no new OBS Studio 0.0.0 64-bit. If you haven't updated, please update now. The performance will be the ultimate, dear friend. We just close here, and now we will see how we can add camera source, audio source. For audio source, you have to come here. You see, we have, when you open your OBS Studio, you see this file here, show recording, edit. This is a view. This is a dock. Actually, dock is here. You can change the look of your OBS. You can view, you can view here, you can change the reset UI from here, edit, you can make transform, order, log preview, advanced audio properties here. This is a file. From here you can see where actually we have obvious recording here. We'll come here, you see here we have obvious recording here. From here you can see the source where actually your recording is going. And you see this is a show setting folder, setting, more setting you can know. If you are beginner, just listen this class and it will be very helpful, dear friend. And here you can dock here, scene collection, it we will use here for live streaming here. This these and tools here, you some are here, see experimental, caption are actually these are experimental, Microsoft speech to text, it's a no, and you can use no, it's enable, from enable you can here, you can enable this. Actually the major update here, dear friend. And more update is about here we have to come here, OBS here, and dock tools here, help here, you see collection here. From here you can come to setting. Actually here you see setting, and now from here you can change the setting, appearance here, major which I always use this update audio. When you come to audio here, you see there are several settings inside OBS Studio. Actually we come here, output here. In output you can from here you can change the bitrate or audio bitrate. 160 is okay for me, it's standard. Video bitrate is 2500, it's a default, I use this. Audio encoder, you see here audio encoder, this is a audio encoder here. From here this is the hotkey. You can change your hotkey according to your requirement. Here hotkey, you see from here you can change the hotkey. I have set my hotkey page up for start recording, and a page up for stop recording, and a page down for our recording. From here you can directly change here, add from here and apply, dear friend. From here you can change the appearance of OBS Studio. You see appearance here, and here you see we have a yummy themes here. And this is actually default. You see there are various Akri, default, gray, light, Rajni. OBS Studio will be like this. You see we have changed the obvious setting. Actually it's a very good theme, so you can change it. If you want Akri, your obvious will be like this. You see I use this always this is a default. You can use default. Gray, you see gray, your obvious, you can change the look from obvious. Light, someone like light, but I don't like I like this Rajni. It's good, okay. No, if you change it, you can from here apply. It will be applied to your OBS Studio. Output here, we have already known about output. The major update is here. You see hybrid beta MP4. It means when you use your OBS Studio and your electricity is cut off automatically, it will actually save your file in beta. MP4. This is a hybrid. This is better than MP4 setting. You can change from here. I just click here, apply. Okay. Now once again I come to setting here, the update channel. This is our a stable update release here. General, you can change from language here. You see general, according to you, you can change from here language. Okay. And the outputs here, you see here you can from streamline. From here you can directly stream to Tweak, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter's video encoder. You can change encoder. I use this default and Navec H 0.264. And here it's okay. When it's okay, we will close here. Main thing is here you have to create the scene every time here. You see you have to just click, you can rename your scene from here, and okay, you will click okay. Once you will click okay, I cancel because I have already, and it will appear here. Now we come here. From here we can add the audio. It's very important. Audio input capture, you have to click here. You see, and here you have to rename. Once you rename the audio input, for example, I just click here. Now I will take from, you see I have Blue Yeti mic. I use now for recording. We will just click here, and we'll click and okay. Clean stream audio filters, expander I use for this. You see these are actually I am using for our better sound quality. You can add this expander, gain, you can customize according to your requirement, but I always use this default is best. It doesn't distort the sound of our sound quality. So noise suppression, it will suppress the noise. I use the RN noise, good quality, more CPU usage. I use this. And upward compressor, this is okay for me, upward compressor, but you can try one by one. Once you have to try, you have to give time, explore, then you will understand. Just we click here because I use all this for default here. Now I show you how we can add actually here camera. Dear friend, if it's useful, please subscribe the channel. So your one subscription gives me a lot of motivation to make more tutorial for you, dear friend. OBS Studio is the king of streaming and recordings. It gives the best quality. It supports the GPU accelerations. It's better than all of the pad video recording software. We'll click here. You see, now I want to add our video camera. We have webcam. I use webcam. I will come here. You see here, search one by one. You see here audio. We have already connected audio. Now we come here. You see video capture device. Actually, this is actually you will capture your video, your webcam. Actually, you can rename here from here. I write here video capture. Right, right. Our channel is resolved for you. I just write a resolve for you. Okay, so we have renamed our, you see here, our video source. Video source means actually you add your video for recording here, and this is an audio source. You see, this is the web form, actually audio web form. We have connected. I am speaking through my Blue Yeti mic, so it's showing you. This is a peak. The audio peak is here available here. Now we'll click here video source. Once we click, this will appear like you see this window. You see we have bright cam. Actually, I have Broadcam source 3. So you have to see the very carefully which source you have inside your webcam and your camera, dear friend. We just click here, source. No, it's a connector. You can configure. You see, we have appeared here inside. Now we are inside our room here, and you can deactivate from here. You can configure your video if you want here from here, and configure crossbar, etc. or everything we will do now. You see device default. Once you come here, there are lots of settings. You see, you can make custom, but I leave this for default only. Color space default, everything. Buffering auto, no, it's don't touch this. And you see, use hardware decoding when available. Yes, it's will hardware applied recording data from camera. Yes, you can flip vertically from here. Actually, once you click, it will be vertical. You see in vertical, but I don't need actually. So I use this, and everything is okay. We just click okay now. So actually we have actually here, you see, in OBS Studio. No, actually, we have this is not good. We have to crop actually, dear friend. So you have to come here. You see, just click on the video here, and you have to come here. Filter actually, you see here, filter. It's very important because OBS Studio is a very advanced software. There are lots of settings. So listen my class till the end and follow everything. It will be very easy for you. You see, now we are inside video. Actually, now we add here. Actually, you see here. You have to click here plus. Once you click plus here, you have to search crop and paint. Actually, I want to crop this side because it's not beautiful. So we will click here. You see, dear friend, crop. Okay, you can rename actually. It's so good. You can now actually we can right point to crop. This is my left side. You see here, my chair is here. So I will write 200, for example. Just type. You will understand how much crop. It's a I type 400. No, 500. You see, 500 is at crop me almost. No, I want to crop this side also. I will type here 200. Just once you try and it will be very easy. I think 400. We have to type here 400. Top. No. Top, we have to 50 is okay. You see, 50 is okay. Maybe say 80. 80. I think 100 is okay. I think 150 is okay. In this way, you try. You know it's okay. Perfect. Right side, I want to crop here. So I will write here 300. I think no, 250 is okay for me. I think 200. And no, I want to try 600 for left side here. Just type 600. Maybe 700 is more suitable. So you see, now it's like our webcam actually, dear friend. We'll just close here. Everything is okay. We have cropped and we will close here. And from here we can drag. You see, drag the left button of your mouse. Put here on video. You can drag anywhere. You see, just drag. See, first if you are first obvious, still like drag from here. And then we come here and we want to put and we can make it smaller. Like you see here, smaller. You can make bigger when you want to talk in big. You have to just click a bigger. For example, I want to for introductory class. I want to use my big like here. Will do this, and from here I will close. You see our dried. Actually, this is our dried resolve. We will just close here. You see, now it's stable in our screen. We will use this for our introductory class now for OBS Studio, where you see, and it looks like I am on the OBS Studio inside the screen here. We are recording, and while it's you have finished your introductory class here, and you have to click here. You see, once you click here, it will be invisible when you want to talk later, and you want to close, and you want to teach the screen. You want to teach to your student or your audiences about the screen without you, so you can you see, and click close the visibility, click and click, you see, I have disappeared. When I click here, I have appeared. In this way you can use actually for your class, dear friend. And here here, from here you can lock, it will be lock, you see, it will be lock. Unlock, I have to unlock because I want to resize you. When you want to resize, you unlock here. We have unlock here, unlocked here, and we will resize like this and put anywhere. If you want to put the here, in this way, just drag here. No, actually you see our OBS studios here, you can put this webcam here and here, and this side. If you want this side, I think this side is more accurate, this right side I always keep here, and you can make even a smaller OBS studio like this. It will be like very small, and you can just close here. This is our webcam, and we will just close. In this way, dear friend, you can use, we will have more class about advanced class about OBS studio. Once you have learned OBS studio, you will be the technical person, dear friend. It will help you a lot to do a lots of things you can do here. You can teach students, you can record for your professional purposes. You can stream yards with severals on YouTube, to Facebook, everywhere with single here. There are lots of plugins. We have the plugin class very soon there. And once we have just recorded, we have to just click here, stop recording. From here it will stop. No, it's a recording. You see here, this color is a very different, means it's a recording. From here you can stream here, start replay, buffer, it's advanced. We will learn the next class. Start visual camera. And you, one very important setting is studio mode. When you click studio mode, it will be the two sides visible here. You see preview scene here. This is program scene, which will be your output for your live stream. It will be your program scene where actually source, your source here. In this way you can use studio mode and setting, from here we can setting. If you want to exist, just click here, exist. From here you can use your vertical. You see, I use vertical for YouTube short, so I have made downloaded the plugin, iTunes plugin. If you haven't downloaded, please go and see my class. You can go, and you can use this for vertical. You can actually record your verticals, YouTube for YouTube short, dear friend. Actually, this is our update. You see, after the update, our OBS Studio is working so stable, dear friends. It's a very good. And once you have coded, just click here, stop. So we have downloaded our updates, and we have recorded our video. We have added our source from here and video, and adjusted OBS Studio, and you can customize. There are lots of customizations inside OBS Studio. That's why 90% of YouTubers, content creators, professionals use only OBS Studio, because in OBS Studio there are lots of customization you can do. Dear friend, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivation to make more tutorial, dear friend. When you listen and don't subscribe, it actually disappoints me a lot, dear friend. In future, so we will have more tutorial about OBS Studio and video editing software like DaVinci Resolve. If you want to learn, join our class on YouTube, dear friend. We meet in the next class. Take care. Bye.